for tuning in. Guys, I'm like rushing to get to my office and work, and I'm just excited about it. Let's get high vibrations on. If she wants to turn on, here we go. There we go. All right, guys, how are we doing? We're ready now, okay? All right, Leo, I hope you guys are doing well. Today is, what's today? Sunday, October 8th, 9th? Something like that. Okay. Sorry, guys. When you work from home, you really just, you lose count of days. It's just, I got to get up and work today. All right, my loves. So this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. It could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Now, guys, just a disclaimer that I will never, ever, ever contact you guys for a reading. If anyone does, even if you see my photos, it is not me, so please be careful, okay? And thank you, Sunday the 9th. See, I knew it was something around there. I appreciate you. I got so excited to work that I didn't check the date, nothing. All right, but here we are. And hello to everyone who's able to catch the live. Hello. All right, so past. Let's get your present and future. All right, so we have your past, present. Let's get two more for the future here. Okay, so you guys will have a bonus card. All right, my loves. So the energy that you have here is the Two of Pentacles reversed, okay? Now, with the Two of Pentacles reversed here, this is finding balance. This is, making a decision that brings you balance. And it's like you have to stand your ground on being self-sufficient or being on your own when it comes to something. I feel like there's a situation where there may have been a lot of manipulation. So you guys are dropping something. You're letting something go. It's like once you saw the truth about something, King of Cups reverse, it's just like, nah, like I'm protecting myself. I'm cutting back from this. For a lot of you, this could have been something karmic, but I feel like y'all really cut something or someone off. With the Chariot reversed, I feel like this was inevitable. There was some sort of betrayal, some sort of harsh ending, all right, or sudden ending, all right. So let's start with the past here, guys. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Strength card, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed, all right. So Leo mood kicking in. There's something you guys are leaving in the past, okay? That is just, you can't hold on to the burden of it anymore. Like, I really just feel very strong relief here. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to start with the Strength card here for the past. Why is this here? Strength card, the High Priestess reversed, the Star card reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Page of Wands. You guys had to speak up about something that deep down inside you knew. All right. With the High Priestess reverse, maybe someone knew something and kept it from you. That can be what it is as well. But the High Priestess reverse is usually when we have a gut feeling about something, but we're ignoring that. Okay. But there's something that you guys have to speak on where it's like, yo, I can't move forward on this path. There's something that it's literally derailing your life. Okay. You're seeing it as bad judgment. You're not trying to fuck with this. You're not. Okay? And it's tough for a lot of you because this is someone or something that you were very closely tied to. And it's like, damn, like that was fake as shit. Okay? This is not going to work. All right? So, my lovely Leos, we have the Six of Cups reversed for your past wises here. Judgment card reversed, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. These cards, we're just looking at them. Okay? So again, something had to be put in the past. And with this Judgment card, this is like a final decision. Okay? And you or someone around you is just very upset because someone or something was very close to you. All right, but it's like you just don't want to fight anymore. Like you don't have the battle in you anymore. Why is this Five of Wands reversed? The Tower card reversed. It's like, look, I'm dodging any further bullets. I'm not doing this. All right, you guys really just, you guys don't want any problems. You guys don't want any issues. You guys just want things to flow, living life like the Hanged Man. All right, it's like before you were swimming against the current in a lazy river when you could have just gotten on the float and chilled. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now you're like, oh shit, there's a float? Oh, all right. You know? So let's see. Why is this Five of Wands reversed here for the past? Yeah. You guys decide, look, I want to dodge any further bullets. I learned my lesson. I saw what I needed to. Okay, enough is enough. Either you guys get over it very quickly, or you're just like, look, if I stand my ground, I'll eventually get over it. But you guys are very reserved towards this. All right? She's holding this close to her chest like, nah, you're not getting the bag. For some of you, maybe it was literal. Someone was trying to fuck with your money. Okay? All right, Leo. So in the present moment, my loves, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. All right? I feel like for a lot of you, tables have turned a little bit. Because in the past, maybe you were upset about something that happened. It could have been somebody else. I see water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But what you moved away from, it was difficult for you. Like, I definitely see it was difficult for you with the Six of Swords reversed here. But I feel like you move away from something anyways, and it kind of like offends someone. Like, you're seen as a player for moving away from something, but it was so hard to move away from it. You know? It's like the type of situation where someone's like, how could you leave? And it's like, yo, I bled the whole way home. Like, you think that shit was easy for me? Like, I had a gun wound and I walked home. Like, I don't even know how I'm still here. I think part of this, Leo, you know, I feel like what this is that someone takes your absence as you being over something. I withdrew my energy so I can be at peace. Because that shit was fucking wild. I just don't want the problems. Okay? I'm patient enough to wait on something better. All right? You guys saw some sort of truth here. So, like, for a lot of you, I don't even think you're over this 100%. I think you really just, you know it's best to detach yourself. And we get to a certain age or wisdom where it's just like, look, as much as I would love to be around this, I know it's not good for me. And I have to do what's best for me. Okay? But, yeah, I feel like you're very unhappy about it. I feel like someone's very unhappy about it. All right? Ten of Cups reversed. What's going on here? Ace of Swords reversed. Something very conflicting. Let's get another card here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is like kind of heavy energy. Chariot reversed, Ten of Swords. What I say, heavy fucking energy. Guys, this is the opposite of someone not caring. Someone cares too much. That's why they pull themselves out. It's like, oh, Leo, you don't care? You don't love me anymore? Or you're not interested in this anymore? I care too much. That's why I'm withdrawn. Okay? Like, I cared so much that it became dangerous for me, how much I cared. Because what happened right here, Leo, it was inevitable. This is heavy. Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed. There's so much, like, hostility here. You guys could be fighting with someone. Someone could have betrayed someone really bad. something did not go as expected. There's something you really wanted that you felt would have been emotionally fulfilling for you, but it didn't come to pass. So now you're needing to get over the fact that, hey, this wasn't the path for me. Okay? This shit is really heavy. Like, if someone thinks you don't care, or maybe you don't, and this is somebody else, but somebody here fucking cares with everything in their being. Okay? And if they say they don't care at all, lies. All right, so guys, the Six of Swords reversed. This is your center card. This is what everything is going to tap into. So let's see why this card is so important. Five of Swords reversed. So, guys, look at both of these cards together. I'm doing something that's very, very hard for me because I don't want problems. Okay? So, you guys love and respect yourself enough to hook up your future self. And that's what so many people in this world fail to do. It's like, don't you understand you're sabotaging the shit out of your future self? Like, you're hurting yourself. Like, it's not anybody else. Like, you're taking that hit. And you know that now. So why are you doing that to your future self? Like, don't you like them? Don't you love them? Don't you want them to be happy? And right now, you guys are like, all right, future self, like, I'm going to suffer right now so that you can be good. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing. You're honoring your future self. It's allowing you to grow. Okay? It's really allowing you to grow. Four of Pentacles. The best thing to do is protect your heart. You're not even fighting. You don't even want to fight. You just want to walk away. You can't anymore. You just can't. Okay? Eight of Wands reversed. Someone's cut off. Hermit card reversed, and I think it's because of things you didn't know. There's something that someone didn't know. Or someone doesn't realize that they're being set up for greatness. Because there's something here that I feel like you're about to manifest. Alright, but there is just a really fucked up situation. Okay? The last card we have here, Knight of Wands reversed. Okay? And this is for the present moment. We still have to do the future. Alright, so we have the Justice card, the Five of Cups reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed. And since you're honoring yourself and you're doing the right thing, healing really starts to come towards you quickly. Someone can feel offended that you are healing. Like, no, Leo, you're supposed to be, like, in the shits about me. You know? And you're like, no, why would I be? I saw this for what it was. I don't trust you. And the thing is, when you guys drop this, a lot of you are in the middle of dropping it. Some have, some are about to. Okay? But as you drop this thing, regardless of the passion you felt you had in it, this is what leads you to being very happy. Something comes in where you guys heal, and you guys are feeling balanced, and it could be a bucket of money. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. Guys, so much abundance come in because you adamantly say no to something. Okay? Like, you guys are not playing. Like, it's basically like, yo, you know what? That is all I needed to see. Now that I've seen that, like, there's no reason for a conversation. Like, that's all I need. Like, there's nothing else to say. That's it. That was the icing on the cake. Okay? So, moving towards the future, guys, we have the Four of Wands reversed. Okay? King of Wands, that's you there. Seven of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. So, something happens to you, Leo, where you guys really, you level up. And you're leveling up against all odds. Okay? And again, it's like something comes in that drastically like changes your mood. Like even if you're crying today, like there could be something you find out in a few days where you feel so excited and it's like you could refocus on something else. And it's like you're walking around and you're smiling and like, you know, people see you glowing and they're like, there's no fucking way like this Leo's okay. Or there could be at least one person thinking that about you, especially if this is someone you're leaving behind. Like, nah, this is all a front. We're gonna find out what's really up with Leo. And it's like, no, they're not trying to front. Like they're actually good. Like, you know how, I'm not saying this is about love, but like I see this all the time and I just want to like go through my phone and like strangle these people. But like, and I'm sorry if this is you, but I'm calling you out. Don't fucking do it. It's weird. But have you guys ever seen that couple that they break up and it's just like, okay, we know, we get it. Shut the fuck up. Either fuck and fix this or stop talking about each other and move on. You know? So like every other post will be like, oh, if they don't love you at your lowest, they don't deserve you at your best. And then the other person will be like, yo, living my life, putting me first. Like that shit is so annoying and so whack. So I feel like someone may feel like that's what you're doing. It's just like, yo, feeling so blessed today. And they're like, they're not feeling blessed. They're crying over me. It's like, no, I just signed $1 million contract. Like, I'm literally feeling blessed today. Someone's like, yo, this facade, it's not going to keep up. So let's see what's going down. 4 of Wands reversed. So this is an unstable transition. Maybe someone thinks that you're unstable, but you're not. Or an unstable transition brings you balance. Because you're coming out of something that was uncomfortable, you. Okay. Guys, it's exactly what I just told you. Wow. Pat on the back for me. So, someone is under the illusion that you are suffering. And it's because they're not talking to you, so they have nothing more than like, the only thing they can do is make assumptions. Like, this is them thinking, and this is all the scenarios that they think could possibly be happening with you. And they're like, Leo's probably doing this right now. So there's this delusion. There's this fucking delusion. And what's really happening with y'all? You let that go and something incredible comes into your life. Okay? So this person comes back in under the delusion that you somehow are suffering or that something in life isn't working out for you. Okay? And you're literally at your strongest energy like, nah, bro, I'm good. Nah, sis, I'm good. I'm good. And like, again, guys, with this king, queen, all that, I don't look at the gender. I just see the power here. This is you like at an ultimate power. So they come back expecting, you know, to see you in shambles, your house a mess, like, you know, shit all over the place. And it's like, yo, where's Leo? And they're looking in like the shackle. It's like, oh, they moved into the mansion next door. That's like, no, I've upgraded since we spoke. Okay. Why is this King of Wands here? 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, because you guys, it's like you're living life in such a lighter way. You're just like, wow, I didn't realize how much this shit was really burdening me. That shit was wild. Okay. You guys get to the point where you feel so empowered and you're just speaking your truth and you're realizing you haven't lost anything. Okay. You're able to see yourself for who you are and you're just like, yo, I'm chilling. Like, I'm good. My money's good. All right. You guys had the Ace of Pentacles come out. You guys had the 10 of Pentacles come out. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles. That's money. Could be an earth sign that's around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it seems like ever since you dropped something, you just figure something else in life out. Okay. Either someone finds out about how good you're doing and they fucking go nuts. All right. Or they think you're nuts. They think that it's all a facade. So let's see what it is. Knight of Cups reversed. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. There's that Ten of Pentacles again. Eight of Wands reversed. Someone didn't think something was over this time. So for a lot of you, this could have been like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth thing. And you're just like, I'm leaving. And they're like, yeah, sure you are. And you're like, no, like, I'm serious. Like, you want to hug goodbye? And they're like, nah, you'll be back. And you're like, you sure? And now they're fucking going nuts because they're like, oh my God, I should have taken that hug. I should have taken that hug. Someone finds out that not only did you cut them off, but now you're doing exceptionally well. The Ten of Pentacles is there. For a lot of you, you're coming across so much. I don't know what it is now, guys, but even like people around me that have like, you know, small part-times where it doesn't give much, like even them, they're figuring out ways to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, there's money to be made. You gotta grab it. Okay? And honestly, you cut someone off, you start doing so well, and they feel so played by this. So played by this. And that's something that kind of angers me because they kind of felt entitled to something that was yours. You know, someone felt entitled to something that was yours. No, I worked for that. I got that. That's all me. I don't know why you think I can be here doing all the work and then you can just walk in and kick your feet up. You know? So this is also a time where you guys have to be very selective and please stay away from any moochers. I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but I do daily energies every day, high vibrations 44. And that's what today's daily energy said. It said that there's literally someone around you that is disgusted by your ambition towards success. Okay? So they're not even trying to work with you. It's like, yo, like, you see what I'm doing? Just do it with me. You can have it too. Like, no, they're just like mad. They're like, oh my God, stop. Please stop succeeding. And what I said in the daily energy was that this person is just so afraid of you doing well because then they really don't know how they fit into your life. And that's terrifying. Okay, what if Leo does so good that they forget about me? Okay, but guys, like, that's such a weak mentality. What if they forget about me? Get off your fucking ass and make yourself unforgettable. Okay, you're sitting here afraid that I'm going to forget you because I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, my life is good. Like, you know you can do the same, right? You know you have the same 24 hours in the day. So it's like, it's such a limiting mindset. So that's why, like, it's not even about what this person isn't doing. It's just that they're not willing to do more. And then you do the more, and they're watching you sit in the more because you've created more. And now they're like, well, can I, you know, enjoy your more? Like, no, that's my more. Okay? And you guys are going to get to the place where you're only willing to share that more with people that genuinely deserve it. Like, they're not going to feel entitled to your more. Okay? Or this can be a situation where you find people that have more. Okay? And, like, with how well you guys are going to be doing here, and this is just natural Leo shit. You know, king of the jungle, queen of the jungle for a reason. All right? Just be very careful with what it is that you guys are building. Be very selectful about, like, or selective rather, with who you're allowing around you. Okay? I just feel like there's a lot of good coming in for you guys. I don't want you guys to get depleted. I don't want you guys to give out too much. Like, make sure you have it, or make sure you get it and are able to maintain whatever's coming in. Okay? But yeah, someone's completely shut out. They know you're doing well, but they don't know how well. Six of Wands, you're sitting in all the success and you're not talking to them. It's like, yo, I know who you are. All right, El Diablo, you know who they are. I just don't like the entitled energy. Okay? That's like a big theme going on. Like, that entitled energy. Like, we all have the same 24 hours in the day, just work. Okay? And guys, this is a time where, again, you don't want to be giving out too much of yourself. Like, make sure you're good, all right? Make sure you're good before the next person's good. Make sure your bills are paid before someone else's are paid. Make sure you're fed before feeding someone else, okay? All right, my love. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description to donate. Thank you guys so much for that. And guys, I do have an Amazon wish list there as well. If you ever want to bless the home, it's always fun to get a good surprise at the door. And guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm going to go live there in a little bit today to do personal questions. So if you guys ever have questions for my deck, for yourself personally, not a general reading, but for yourself, you guys can go on there and you get your question answered on the spot. Okay. But guys, it's like, me personally, the one thing that Taurus and Leo have in common is that, one, we really know how to get nice things. Like, we know how to put in the work. We know how to be, like, confident with the shit that we're doing. So the one thing that I feel like you guys will relate a lot to, that I live by it, like, this is Bible to me. But instead of having people around you that are kind of gonna mooch off you, or they're just gonna, like, be taking up space in your vicinity, like, imagine someone that matches you. Okay? So imagine, instead of, and this is just, it doesn't have to be about money or anything like that, but let's say you're making $250,000 a year. Okay? Yeah, you're living a good life. Imagine you dated someone that made that or more. I'm not saying it has to do with money, guys, but it's like, do you see how it's so important when two people can really bring a lot to the table? And if it's not money, then what else is it? Okay? You have to bring something. And I think that we have to shift away from the unconditional love to, what are you going to do for me? Because why are you out here doing all this shit for everybody and your well is dry as fuck? Who's doing anything for you? I say it all the time. I'm like, yo, I wish I could meet a me. Or, like, I wish I can, like, wake up in someone else's body and come to my house and knock on the door and just chill with me for, like, an hour. Like, oh, you're going to make me food? Oh, shit. Oh, you got a drink? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So it's just like, my mindset is changing, and I'm so determined to find me's. Like, I exist, so I know it exists. Because when you're in my home or you're around me, you're solid. I don't give a fuck what you got in your bank account. If you're with me, you're good. Even if I don't got it, I'm going to find a way to get it. We're good. If you're with me, you're fucking solid. And not everybody deserves that solidness, Leo. So you can't give that to everybody. What are people going to do for you? Okay? Say, God forbid, knock on wood, something happens to you, you're in a coma for 3 months. All right, is your rent or mortgage going to be paid? Is your car note going to be paid? Or do you have to wake up and realize all the people around you are shit and they couldn't hold you down for those 3 months? It's like, damn, I was in a coma, like, so where's all my shit? Oh, you just left it in there? So now I don't have an apartment and all my stuff was locked in there? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the person who's paying your rent. You're going to come back to your apartment or home upgraded, like a welcome home sign. Your mortgage has, like, so that's you know, that's the type of energy y'all got to attract right now, and the type of energy I'm attracting. Like, nah, if I can do this shit, anybody else can do this shit. Guys, I think I'm going to go live on Instagram right after this, because I have a few things to do at night and I don't want it to get too late. The last time I was on Instagram Live, it was a 3-hour session. Five of Swords. Hierophant reversed. Nine of Swords. Guys, anything that brings you anxiety, anything that makes your heart just like, oh, like, why am I dealing with this problem? It can't be there. And guys, the energy I've been picking up the whole reading is you just don't want to fight. So there's like someone in your face yelling, rah, 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 hands in the air. And you're just like, oh my God, you look so dumb. Just shut the fuck up. Like, if you want to yell, just leave. Like, you guys don't want to do the fighting. Like, it's just so old. It's so ugly. You're so over it. You know it's bad judgment, so you're like, fuck this shit. I'm getting my money. What am I saying? Like, guys, come on. I can't lie. This shit is coming right out. It's like, yo, I could either be stressed with you or chilling and making money. Like, that's literally what it comes down to. You lost complete faith in someone. Nah, this ain't gonna work. You can't come with me. Guys, make sure that you have people on your same mindset, your same vibration right now. That is so, so, so important. That is so, so, so important. Okay, I've been so motivated lately, and there's someone that I really trusted, and I showed them like a graph of like how I think my income is gonna be. And I'm like, yo, I underestimated everything, and yo, this is what it could be next year. And like, again, guys, I downplayed it. Like, the number is actually a lot less than what I'm expecting. And the person was like, yeah, but you have to keep in account that you're probably not going to work every day. What if you get sick? Like, they just hit me with bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. The first thing I wanted to hear was, wow, that's fucking nuts. That's just what I wanted. And then it's like, I wanted to get mad at that person because it's like, why are you doubting me? Like, I've done crazier shit before. Like, why are you doubting this? You know? And it's like, they're not coming for you. They're just in a lower vibration, a lack vibration. All right? People, like, I don't sit here and say that's too expensive. I say I'm not making enough money. It's just, it's a mindset. Wealth is a mindset. Okay? And it's so sad how scared people are of certain things that, like, because some people are so scared, that's why there's so much for so many people to get in this world. I was chilling with a Scorpio not too long ago, and we were talking about like the 3% and people who make a lot of money, yachts, planes, all this shit. And I said something like, you know, I wish everybody could be woke. And she goes, yeah, but then who's gonna work for you? I was like, oh shit. Everybody has a place in this world. Everybody has a lane and a level. You get to choose yours. Okay? Just make sure if you're not, you know, if you're trying to be CEO, that you're not getting advice from someone who's okay with being the non-paid intern forever. Okay? So make sure you guys are talking to people on your level so you don't get discouraged. And if everything around you seems mundane, then change it. That's what I've been doing. It's like, yo, like, I don't even fight with people anymore. It's like, oh, you're limiting, you have a limiting mindset, you're not doing anything for yourself. I'm not interested. Like, I'm losing interest in so many people because of that, you know? You guys got this. Let me pull you some of these cards. Wisdom of the Oracle as a last minute message. I always try to make these readings under 20 minutes, and then I talk so much shit. And here we are. Guys, I did open up emergency readings on my website again. Okay, guys, I will never contact you for a reading. The emergency readings, you get it within 24 hours. If it's the weekend when you're ordering, it just be a little bit more flexible with me. I'm not always able to work every day of the weekend. Okay? And then I have the question option on there too. If you guys have any questions for me, you can ask one question. And that's on my website, okay? I feel like a lot of good stuff is happening for a lot of people. As long as you don't get conned out of it. You know what I'm saying? My mom not too long ago, she's like, hi, Lisa. When are you going to get a real job, honey? I'm like, yo, I've never worked for someone who's paid me as much as I make alone. What do you mean, real job? What's a real job? She goes, you get up, you go out, you go somewhere. I'm like, so I'm going to bust my ass working 40, 50 hours when I can stay home and do that in 8? I'm good. You guys are going to be the ones who define what real is. It's all right. When you buy them the house, they'll shut the fuck up. My mom, like, there's part of me that I just want to, like, drive past her in a Maserati and be like, told ya. But no, I love that bitch. She's difficult, but I love her. She will get a nice... I'll probably buy her dream house before I get mine. Okay? What I say, guys, here and now. You define your now. You define what's real. This is coming now, guys. Like, this is happening right now. This is happening right now. Okay? And I'm going to buy her that house just to flex. That's how I flex. I don't flex by making people feel like shit. I'm flexing on you by buying you a household. Go ahead. Now tell me I'm your favorite child. Right. Flexible, reversed, orphaned, reversed. So, guys, with the orphan card reversed, flexible, reversed. So, first of all, you're not willing to be flexible for nobody. I've been flexible for a lot of shit, and look at where it got me. You know, I was played. Orphaned, you know, it's in the reverse. But upright, this is like someone that like feels alone or feels like they don't have support. It's like, fuck that victim mindset. Like, screw that mindset. Clean it up, loyal heart. Yo, I'm good. I'm loyal. I'm solid. I'm cleaning up this mess. Or walking away from it to have a cleaner life. But I'm not doing this. No, we're not going to co-create, ho. This is all me. Guys, this is you. You're not meant to do it with anyone else and do it with poise. Because you know why? Time to go. This was not a soulmate. This was not it. And you know that deep down inside. You guys are just going to walk away from this. Like, I don't even think someone's going to get an explanation at this point. But no explanation is needed. You're a fucking adult and you know what you did. Alright, I don't need to sit here. You're not in fucking kindergarten where I got to break this shit down for you. No. Don't play pendejo. Don't play pendeja. Don't be an idiot. You know what you did. Alright? Leos, I love you guys so much. Until next time, and make sure, again, guys, you follow me on Instagram. High Vibrations 44. It's written in the description below. I'll see you guys there. Take care.